إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله ثم أما بعد. سليمان ibn يسار ومحمد ibn شهاب الزهري رضي الله عنهما. Sulaiman ibn Yasar from the Tabi'een, Muhammad ibn Shihab al-Zuhri from Atba' al-Tabi'een. Both of them heavy in knowledge, and both of them truthful, and both of them very famous. I want to show you a story. The story really tells you how truthfulness, sidq, gives you power, and how faith gives you power, and how people differ in that. I can be with Sheikh Hussein, for example. Let's say that I'm righteous and he's righteous. Maybe he has so much courage in certain things I don't, even though I'm more righteous than him, or at least I think. Maybe in certain situations he doesn't care, I care. So righteousness and truthfulness, extreme qualities that gives a lot of power, but people differ. Sins are all sins, but are they all the same? No. The eye commits zina, and the ear commits zina, and the hand commits zina, and the private commits real zina. Are they equal? No. Hasanat the same way. So I want to show you a story here. Shows Sulaiman ibn Yasar, he is one of the 7 fuqaha of Medina. Yani picture yourself that you're talking about most knowledgeable people in the neighborhood, and he is one of the 7 most knowledgeable people in the whole Medina, where the Prophet ﷺ was. And Muhammad ibn Shihab al-Zuhri, Imam Ahmad radiyallahu anhu, said that he has asah al-asanid. Even though he is from Atba' al-Tabi'een, he reported over 2,000 hadith, and he is very known. He learned from the small Sahaba and the big Tabi'een, because he is from the Atba' al-Tabi'een. Atba' al-Tabi'een means you have Sahaba, they are the students of the Prophet ﷺ, and you have Tabi'een, they are the students of the Sahaba of the Prophet ﷺ. And you have Atba' al-Tabi'een, they are the students of the Sahaba of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. So Ibn Shihab al-Zuhri, he is a student of the people of where Sulaiman ibn Yasar was. Here is the story. Khalifa Hisham ibn Abdul Malik, Umayyah Khalifa, he ruled around 71 after Hijrah. He ruled the Muslims for a while. So, and I mentioned before that they used to like people of knowledge, the Khulafa, even though some of them are not so adherent to the religion, but they still like the ulama and take care of the ulama and listen to the ulama and such. So we have a fitna also relating to Ali ibn Abi Talib, and those who supported Ali and those who were against Ali radiyallahu anhum, in the fitna of Muawiyah and Ali radiyallahu anh concerning the death of the 3rd Khalifa Uthman ibn Affan. So at the time of the Umayyad Khalifa, you have some people who are against Ali ibn Abi Talib. So what happens? Sulaiman ibn Yasar entered on the Khalifa Hisham ibn Abd al-Malik. دخل سليمان ibn يسار على الخليفة هشام بن عبد الملك فقال الخليفة يا سليمان من الذي تولى كبر الإفك. He said, "Oh Sulaiman, I have a question for you. Who is the leader of the slander against Aisha radiallahu anha?" We know the slander of Aisha, that they accused her with adultery, and this story is very famous, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala proved her innocence from above 7 heavens. But there's a leader who started the whole thing. When you have a slander going on in the community, there's one person who started the whole thing, and then the fire goes on. Just like you have a fire, you strike a match and you throw it and the fire explodes. So he asked that question, who is the one who started it? Now this is very known, that Abdullah ibn Ubay ibn Salul is the head of the hypocrites, and he is the one who started the talk. So he answered him, he told him, Abdullah ibn Ubay ibn Salul. فقال هشام ibn عبد الملك كذبت هو علي. He told him, you're a liar. Ali is the one who started it. So and look how deviant this is. Ali is the one who started the slander against his cousin, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. فسكت سليمان. Sulaiman was silent. Why? He's dealing with a Khalifa. He's dealing with power. Dealing with someone obviously looking for trouble. And looking for trouble and can take care of you too. So he was silent. This is an option Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you. You cannot call him a chicken. You cannot call him what happens to the faith. You cannot call him kalimat haqq and the sultan in ja'ir. You cannot do any of that, because it's a choice Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you. If you are to save your life, you can even say the word of kufr, not just be silent on a lie or something like that. So he was silent. Moments later, دخل Muhammad ibn Shihab al-Zuhri. Muhammad ibn Shihab al-Zuhri entered. So he asked him, Hisham ibn Abd al-Malik asked him the same question. He told him, من الذي تولى كبر الإفك. He who is the one who led the slander against Aisha radiallahu anha. قال هو عبد الله بن أبي بن سلول. We're not going to change anything. This is a baby question. He said, Abdullah ibn Ubay ibn Salul, the head of the hypocrites. قال كذبت هو علي. He told him, you're a liar. It's Ali. Here's the catch. فانتفض الزهري وتغير لونه وقال أنا أكذب لا أبا لك. تعرف شو يعني لا أبا لك؟ Who doesn't know this? He said he was shocked, he shivered, and his face became red, and he said, me, I'm a liar, or I lie? You are the son of a mother. صح? Basically. لا أبا لك. You don't have a father. This is a kind, gentle way of saying son of a mother. And look what he continued. It's not like I'm here and I just go. He continued. He said, فوالله الذي لا إله إلا هو لو نادى مناد من السماء من السماء أن الله تعالى أحل الكذب ما كذبت. He said, I swear by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if a caller calls from the sky that lying, oh you who believe lying is halal, I will not lie. This is lying. This is something we belittle, something we don't think too much about. This is lie, especially اليمين الغموس. اليمين الغموس is when someone asks you to testify against something and you lie for whatever reason. This is puts you in hell. التي تغمس صاحبها في النار. Lying. How can you? يعني it was said يطبع المؤمن على كل خلق. يعني you may have so many negative characters or qualities or manners. ليس الخيانة والكذب. But to be a liar or a traitor? No way. No way you can see a believer who's a liar or a believer who's a traitor. So lying, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, إن الله لا يهدي من هو مسرف كذاب. A liar cannot even be, Allah will not guide subhanahu wa ta'ala a liar. Liar or lying is a quality of the hypocrite. The first, number one, إذا حدث كذب. When he talks, he lies. Some people belittle the lie and they talk about jokes. Jokes about hellfire, jokes about Jannah, jokes about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, jokes about angel, jokes about Iblis. Have they been there? Have they seen it? Have they have a proof for what they're saying? And they think it's funny. But Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam warned us from lying, that you say something, people think that you are telling the truth and you're not. Or you say something, وَيْلٌ, وَيْل, valley in hellfire, لِلَّذِي يُحَدِّث أو لِلَّذِي يُحَدِّث فَيَكْذِبْ لِيُضْحِكَ بِهِ الْقَوْمِ وَيْلٌ لَهُ وَيْلٌ لَهُ. Woe to the person who speaks lies so he makes people laugh. Woe to him, woe to him. Now, woe is not even it's a cheap warning in English. But you say hell to him, or let him go to hell, let him go to hell, let him go to hell. Just for lying. Look at the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah At-Tawbah. يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا اتَّقُوا اللَّهَ وَكُونُوا مَعَ الصَّادِقِينَ. O you who believe, have taqwa, be conscious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and associate yourself with the truthful. With the truthful. وَلَا يَزَالُ الرَّجُلُ يَصْدُقْ حَتَّى يُكْتَبَ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ صِدِّيقًا. The person continues to tell the truth and strives for the truth until his name will become the truthful. Look at Siddiq radiallahu anhu, Abu Bakr Siddiq. Why do you think Abu Bakr Siddiq, his name is Siddiq? Because whatever the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, he believes him. When he came and he told him, I am the Prophet from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, no questions asked. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. When people came and told him, oh, your friend is claiming that he took a night journey all the way to Jerusalem and came back to Mecca. Is it Mecca or Medina, Shaykh? Mecca. He said, look, did he say that? Is this something that you claim or you heard? Or he said it? They said, yeah, he said that. He said, of course. I believed him in something coming from the sky. You think I'm not going to believe him something on earth? Then he was called a Siddiq by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the story here, it's something that, who do you want to associate yourself with? Do you want to lie? Do you want to be your name Siddiq? Do you want to go to hellfire? Or you want to be in a lofty place? With whom? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ مِنَ النَّبِيِّينَ وَالصِّدِّيقِينَ وَالشُّهَدَاءِ وَالصَّالِحِينَ. Who's the first one that blessed? Nabiyyin. Who's the second? The truthful. نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يجعلنا وإياكم مع الصادقين. جزاكم الله خيرا. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
جزاك الله خير.